Will pressure washing remove mold? Jacksonville Pressure Washing Services. Many people think that pressure washing is a cure-all for their home exterior problems. However, pressure washing will not always fix everything. In fact, if you aren't experienced, pressure washing can sometimes do more harm than good. This is especially true if you use too much pressure, the wrong cleaners, or the wrong attachments for the job. So, what about mold and mildew? Can pressure washing remove mold and mildew that is so common in Florida? Let's take a look. Mold is a type of fungus that thrives in damp and humid environments. Mold can cause serious respiratory problems and is especially dangerous for young children, the elderly, and people with compromised immune systems. If you have mold on your property, it is important to take steps to remove it as soon as possible. But what's the best way to remove mold? Pressure washing might seem like an obvious solution, but it's not always effective. In fact, pressure washing can sometimes spread mold spores and make the problem worse if you aren't properly trained. If you do decide to pressure wash mold, be sure to hire a pressure washing company instead of risking your own health. They will use a special mild detergent for mold, mildew, and algae on roofs and siding. They will also avoid using too much pressure. It's also important to make sure that the area is treated properly, otherwise, the mold will just come back. The common way to remove mold in most commercial and residential settings is to use a solution of 1 part bleach to 3 parts water. People are told to apply the solution with a sponge or brush and scrub the affected area thoroughly. While it's important to wear gloves and a respirator mask when handling bleach and mold, you're still taking a lot of risks with your health if you do it improperly. This is why you should hire a professional pressure washing company when you spot mold, mildew, or algae on your home's exterior. Once the crew is finished scrubbing and treating the affected areas, they will rinse the area with clean water and allow it to air dry completely. If you have mold on your property, it's important to take steps to remove it as soon as possible. However, pressure washing is not always the most effective solution if you aren't a pressure washing professional. It's best to contact us first, get a free estimate, and make sure the job is done correctly. Visit the link in the description below for more information.